Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. We're continuing the news. In a few days, the symbolic opening and naming of the Paul Bogle Highway will take place, and already residents of St. Thomas are looking ahead. But as you'll hear in this report, they want the authorities to fast-track more development in the parish.
A group of elated Jamaicans taking the customary picture at the sign bordering St. Thomas and Portland. They shared that their journey began in St. Mary, where they're from, then to Oteria, St. Anne, Kingston and St. Andrew, St. Thomas, Portland, and then back to St. Mary.
Just coming and going along the highways, beautiful.
Last time I came, it was pure dirt, so I was totally blown away.
I'm from St. Thomas, and as you know, St. Thomas was a forgotten parish. I was born on the Surge Island Sugar Estate many years ago, and now it is a dairy. And it's amazing what they're actually doing here.
I'm from St. Mary Central, and the road is so terrible. It's very deplorable. In St. Thomas here, very good road, nice road. So we really need some help in Central St. Mary, especially Cox Street.
The journey from the stretch of road from Bull Bay to Portland has been made easier due to the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. At the roundabout, a bold "Welcome to Bull Bay" sign now greets motorists, a visible symbol of the area's transformation. Travel time has significantly reduced, and with a smoother ride, motorists can finally appreciate the spectacular coastal views instead of keeping their eyes fixed on the road ahead.
Glad I'm a lot of it. Even though I come down and I say so much people are Roselle already in the morning, and those people are from Kingston, St. Mary about. You know, we have a lot of river, and through the summer now, a whole heap of people are coming. Yeah man, so things are going a little better than before.
The era is developing good, all right. We can live and survive here. We only want work and determination to go on in life.
But while the improved road network has been widely praised, residents say the focus must now shift to tackling the long-standing development challenges facing the parish. Anne Morant is a resident of Old Pira.
We have very bad roads, and not only that, we have bad water system. You know, bad garbage collection. We don't have a garbage collection any at all. We have been trying to get the government to come to Old Pira and give us a little interest.
In Yalas,
You need people to go to work, like, you see like how they have the urban center out there, and they would have KFC. Only that I see going on out there. You want people to leave to go to work and come back home, not to be sitting on the roadside doing nothing. And that's what around here.
I would have liked them to walk up one of the factory. Remember the days when we had the freeze zone? Whole heap of people are coming from work and I got work. I mean, a taxi man, I carry people go here and I go there.
for now, the pride and joy of many residents is the Morant Bay Urban Center. The industrial and commercial complex has been hailed a game changer, one expected to transform the economic landscape of St. Thomas. Spanning some 365,000 square feet, the development is designed to accommodate a mix of public and private sector entities. But during our visit, the facility was largely quiet with little visible commercial activity. TVJ News understands there are 81 commercial units, while roughly 2/3 have already been leased. Many tenants are still completing design and fit-out works before opening their doors. So for now, much of the parish's commercial activity remains concentrated in the old town of Morant Bay, a town many residents say has long outgrown its infrastructure and is struggling to keep pace with the parish's growing population. Narrow streets, chronic traffic congestion, and limited parking continue to frustrate motorists, while pedestrians often have little or no space to walk safely, forcing many onto the roadway. Residents say it's a travesty that a town so deeply woven into Jamaica's history has been allowed to outgrow its infrastructure. As the birthplace of the 1865 Morant Bay Rebellion, they argue Morant Bay deserves to be both preserved and modernized in a way that honors its legacy and the legacy of national hero Paul Bogle while meeting the needs of a growing population. They are, however, comforted by the news that the Southern Coastal Highway will be officially named the Right Excellent Paul Bogle Highway this week, and so the roads may have changed the way people travel through St. Thomas, but residents now hope the next phase of development will change the way they live.